Today we are talking about an app that was specifically designed for lucid dreaming. Of course, I had to talk about this because you guys know how much I love lucid dreaming and I am willing to try anything to really amp up my lucid dreaming practice. So let's get into it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome to the family. My name is Dina. I am so happy to have you guys here. So I was recently approached by a digital creator of the app YoruX. I hope I said that right. Basically, it is a new app designed specifically for lucid dreamers. Now, this app is completely free and I was not paid to do this video. I will be giving my completely honest opinion and review of the app. From my personal experience, I will also be sharing various features that are going to be coming soon on the app, things to look out for, so make sure you guys keep watching. So this app has been designed by creators who know a lot about lucid dreaming. They even have a lucid dreaming scientist on their team working with them to create this app and study lucid dreaming. This app includes various features from reality checks, different alarms, meditations, a whole community. There's so much to talk about. First, I want to talk about the things that I have definitely been enjoying in the app, the things that I think are absolutely amazing that I definitely like to use and I think a lot of people will also enjoy. I've been really enjoying the reality checks. Now, these reality checks can be scheduled throughout your day. There's different sounds that you can choose from. You can choose just regular sounds, but you can also choose ones where a guy is speaking and he's like, am I dreaming? Or wake up, or it is a dream, or you are dreaming, or is it a dream? Get out of your body.
Is it a dream?
Things that ultimately may trigger you when you're actually dreaming, things that you'd want to say to yourself if you're actually dreaming. Basically, these reality checks can show up throughout the day to remind you to do these reality checks, because the more that you do them in the daytime, the more likely you're going to do them when you're sleeping as well. So I've been really enjoying this feature because being somebody who's very busy a lot, I often forget to do these reality checks myself. So when they pop up on my phone and I hear that am I dreaming on my phone, it reminds me to do a little bit of a reality check. So I'll usually look around and be like, okay, am I dreaming? Another thing I've been really enjoying in this app are the guided meditations. They are specifically designed for lucid dreaming. So they do have various affirmations that you'd want to say to yourself before you go to bed to increase the chance that you're going to have a lucid dream.
I will lucid dream tonight.
They have ones that are more of a mantra type thing where it's just the same line being repeated over and over again with music.
You're dreaming.
And then there's ones that are more of that guided meditation style.
Lie down and make yourself comfortable. Allow your eyes to close gently.
So really you can pick and choose whatever works for you. You can try all of the above, but I really like the options of this. And I've been trying to make a habit of doing a guided meditation before bed to really relax my mind, because I've found my biggest obstacles lately for lucid dreaming is one, my mind's way too busy. So I seem to have a difficulty getting into that lucid dreaming state because I can't seem to relax my mind lately. And then my other obstacle being I'm just so exhausted that I just I'm out. So I have personally had a lot of challenges with lucid dreaming lately, and it's frustrating because I love lucid dreaming so much. I find it so much fun, and when you're making so much progress with control in your lucid dreams and then suddenly you're just having difficulty getting there, it can be really frustrating. But it's just something that often happens depending on whatever mental state we're in, depending on our mental health. There's so many different obstacles that can get in the way of lucid dreaming. So one of the things I have personally been working on lately myself is really trying to work on my meditative practice. So this is a feature that I'm actually going to really make use of and use more consistently to hopefully get my lucid dreaming back. Another cool feature on the app is the techniques and tips section. They have a lot of different information about lucid dreaming. This is definitely really good for beginners of lucid dreaming. If you already know a lot about lucid dreaming, I can't see it being that informative for you, but I'm wondering if maybe they're going to update it as new information comes out, because they do have a lucid dreaming scientist on their team. So maybe as new research comes out, they'll continue to update this information. I'm not completely sure, but it would be really cool if this was something that wasn't stagnant and it continued continue to update with new information on lucid dreaming. Another really cool feature about this app is the community section. Now, I haven't had a lot of time to explore this just because I am a very busy person and I have a hard enough time keeping up with the various communities that I'm already involved in. But I do really like this feature. I think it's an amazing idea for people who are interested in lucid dreaming and want to, speak to other people about their experience. Maybe their friends aren't super into lucid dreaming and they need other people to talk about it with. This is a really cool way to meet other people with a similar interest. The dream wall is really cool. You can post your dream, share the story of your dream. You can read other people's dreams. You can like it. You can comment on it. You can have those conversations with people. I think this is a really cool feature that a lot of people would honestly really enjoy and find a lot of community in. The app also has a dream journal section where you can record your own dreams, and if you choose, you can also post it on the dream wall. Although I have not used this yet, I think it's a great feature. The only reason I haven't used this is because I kind of already have my own process. I usually do a voice memo on my phone right when I wake up because I am way too tired to type anything out. So I'll just say it, and then usually when I have some free time, then I'll write it out in my dream journal. I'm just old school like that. I like to have an actual physical journal to write my dreams out in. But this is not something that works for everybody. A lot of people write notes out in their phone, and it's really convenient when you have your phone right next to your bed to just pick up your phone and write it in the dream journal on your phone. So I think this is a fabulous feature, and though I don't personally use it myself, I think a lot of people would get a lot of use out of it. Now, something that I'm definitely looking forward to is the voice memo section of this app. It's currently not on there. There's a few features on this app that are currently coming soon, so we do have to wait for them. That is one of them. But I think the voice memo thing is something that I'll definitely use. Although I am already using voice memos on the voice memo app on my iPhone, I think it would be cool to have something to separate it, because I use the voice memo app for a few different things. So it'd be nice to just put my lucid dreams in the Lucid Dreaming app voice memos. Now, there's one feature that's kind of so-so, and I was actually really excited about it, and I really wanted it to work for me, but unfortunately it hasn't, or I haven't found a way for it to work for me. But that's not to say that it won't work for other people. Now, this is the auto alarm feature, and the auto alarm is designed to go off during your sleep, basically to trigger the lucidity in your dream. So basically, there's a couple different auto alarm options, but one of them could be you are dreaming, and basically you'd set it so maybe for 4:30 in the morning this alarm goes off in your phone saying you are dreaming, and the whole point of that is to trigger in your dream. You hear that and you're like, oh, I'm dreaming. In theory, this is such a cool idea, but unfortunately I am such a light sleeper that these were just waking me up. And the first issue I was having was with vibration, because when things go off on your phone, usually you can't really get rid of the vibration unless you change your phone settings. So although it was a pain in the butt, I was going to my settings every single night and turning vibrate off on my phone completely, and then having to remember to put it back on in the morning so that I hear my phone. Sound has to be on. Your volume, like your ringer, has to be on for it to work. But I had to turn the vibrate off because the vibrate was just so loud and obnoxious that it was waking me up. So I'm like, okay, maybe it'll work if I turn the vibrate off. So I turned the vibrate off, kept the ringer on, but turned it down at a decent, volume so it wasn't too loud. And hopefully then, the alarm would go off and it would trigger something in my dream, but not necessarily wake me up. Unfortunately, after playing with all of that, it still woke me up, and it honestly could just be me. Unfortunately, I am a very light sleeper. I used to be the deepest sleeper in the world, and I don't know if it's age or what it is, but for some reason I just don't sleep that deep anymore. So yeah, in theory I really like the idea of it. I actually tried different alarms. I'm like, okay, maybe the man's voice is too jarring in the middle of the night. Maybe if I use something a little bit more subtle, but for some reason it doesn't matter whatever alarm I choose, it always just wakes me up out of my sleep. Unfortunately, this feature was a no-go for me, but that's not to say it's not going to work for other people. I'm sure there's other deeper sleepers out there that would actually find this works really well for them. It just doesn't work for me. Now, like I said, I'm very much looking forward to the voice memo feature of this app, but there are also a few other features that are coming soon that I'm really looking forward to. So there's actually going to be a sleep tracking section. So I'm thinking that this is going to probably track the different cycles of your sleep depending on the time and your movement. I don't know exactly how this is going to work. I guess you'd probably have to keep your phone in bed with you. I'm not really sure. That's kind of interesting interesting. I guess we'll see what happens when it actually comes out. They also are working on a device specifically meant for lucid dreaming, and it's called Totem X. I'll make sure to link everything in the description box for you guys. So if you do want to check out this device, you can. It is currently still in production. If you go on the app, they actually have a section specifically that says coming soon, Totem X. It doesn't actually link to it, so you have to go on their website. So basically it says get even higher lucid dream probability with one of the most advanced lucid dreaming induction devices. Get it free with your YoruX membership. And then when you hit get it now, it actually says coming soon. So I have no idea how much the membership is going to cost, how that's going to work. It appears to attach to your hand in the picture here. It has a little bit more details at the bottom. It says Totem X coming soon, vibration reality check, vibration auto alarm, sleep staging, vibration lucid dream induction, and then voice memos. I'm wondering if it's going to be kind of a more convenient way of using the app, because it sounds like a lot of the features are very similar to the app. I'm curious about the vibration auto alarm though, because although the idea of it triggering a lucid dream is cool, I'm wondering if it would also just wake me up like my phone did. So I don't know if it would work for me or not, but maybe there's more to this device that I don't really know about. So it also says a portion of the proceeds goes towards scientific research of lucid dreams, which is really, really cool. So I'm extremely intrigued about this device. I don't know when it's going to be available. It just says coming soon. It doesn't have a specific release date. If I can get my hands on this, hopefully in the near future, I will make a video about it for you guys so you guys know about the product and know the details of it, that kind of thing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below. Are you guys interested in this Totem X device? Are you guys gonna try out the app? Have you already tried out the app before? And how is your lucid dreaming journey going? If you are an avid lucid dreamer and you have some cool experiences to share, please share them below in the comments. I love to hear lucid dreaming stories. I just find them so fun and fascinating. Thank you again so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe because I post new content every single week and I wouldn't want you guys to miss out on it. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!